Hi, and thanks for watching This is Disneyland Facts with me, Oscar Vega. I'm going to tell you about some facts of some attractions at the Disneyland Resort in Anaheim, California. So, number one is the Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage. Back then, the old submarine voyage attraction, there was a part in the end of the ride where you see a sea serpent. But now that's Finding Nemo attraction, they took it off. But in its place, you can see closely. If you look closely, you can see that on both sides of the submarine that there's a rock formed like a sea serpent that looks like a sea serpent from the old attraction. So you have to look closely to look at it. Number two is the Matterhorn bobsled. There's a rumor that's true that there's a basketball court up on top of the Matterhorn, and one reason that I heard that why there's a basketball court up there is that that back then in 1959, in order to have a building that tall in the city of Anaheim, it had to be an athletic structure. So that's why they put a basketball court up there. So yeah, that is true. And number three is Splash Mountain. And some of the animatronics in Splash Mountain were from the old America Sings attraction in Tomorrowland. But when they took that right off, they finally got to use the old animatronics for Splash Mountain. So yeah. And number four is Pirates of the Caribbean. That in the part where when you see a skeleton reading a map on a bed, look at the headrest in the back, and the skeleton that's in the headrest, that was a gift to Walt Disney. It's a real skeleton head. So that one's true. So. And number five is Big Thunder Mountain. Back then, before Big Thunder Mountain, there was a ride called Mine Ride to Nature's Wonderland. And no, after they took that ride off to build Big Thunder Mountain, after they took that ride off to build Big Thunder Mountain, in the old Mine Ride, in the old Nature's Wonderland ride, there's a part where you enter Rainbow Caverns. That's what it was called, and you see pools, rainbow pools, water.
Thanks.
Huh? What'd you say? Oh yeah. So, and you can still see them in Big Thunder Mountain when you're going off the first lift hill, the first drop. So yeah. Oh, and if you do like Disneyland Law and want to learn more about it, there's a book called Disneyland Detective, and it's a good book, and it has pictures, and it's just some interesting stuff. Yeah.
Trivium.
So yeah, the Disneyland Castle. Yeah. So it's a good book. I paid $20 for it, and it was useful. I read it all already. So yeah.
Liar.
And there's one more fact I want to tell you that I forgot to tell you. It's the Autopia attraction in Tomorrowland. And while you're driving, keep an eye out for an original Mr.Toad Wild Ride car. And it's an original. So it was placed there when they opened the new Autopia. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. So yeah, buy this book. Yeah. So stay tuned for the next episode of Disneyland Facts, and we're still working on Disneyland's Hidden Mickeys episode 2. So stay tuned for that too. So thank you. Thanks for watching.
Whoa, 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 whoa.